Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder. Today we are looking at farmers and merchants bank shares. Are they really farmers and merchants or just bankers in disguise? Let's find out as we decode their latest report and see where their money is really going. This report covers their annual meeting, basically a yearly checkup where shareholders vote on important stuff. We're diving into who got elected to the board and who's counting their beans. If you appreciate us cutting through the corporate jargon, make sure you're subscribed. Join our Discord community linked in the description below for even more insights. This report is about their annual meeting, which happened in April. This is where the company gets together with its shareholders and makes some big decisions. Think of it like a town hall meeting, but for a bank. The main point of this report is to share the results of the votes that happened at the annual meeting. These votes are about who gets to be on the board of directors, which is like the leadership team of the bank, and who gets to check the bank's financial statements, like an accountant. At the meeting, two main things were voted on. First, who gets to be on the board of directors, which is like the group of people who make the big decisions for the bank. Second, who gets to be the bank's independent accountant, which is the company that checks to make sure the bank is doing its accounting correctly. Let's talk about the first vote, which was about electing members to the board of directors. Stephen Eline and Bruce Schindler were both elected to the board. That means that most of the people who voted wanted them to be in charge. Stephen got over 1.7 million votes in favour, while about 80,000 votes were withheld. Bruce got about 1.7 million votes in favour as well, with about 98,000 withheld. Think of it as a popularity contest, but for bankers. The second vote was about choosing the accounting firm for the year. Yount, Hyde and Barber PC got the job. Over 2 million people voted for them and no one voted against them. Only 833 people abstained, which means they didn't pick a side. This is important because the accounting firm makes sure the bank is being honest about its money. Ultima for my take on farmers and merchants bank shares. They seem to be on a steady course. Electing board members and choosing an accounting firm are routine but important steps for a public company. The overwhelming support for both proposals suggests that shareholders are happy with the current direction. One potential area to watch is how the new board members will impact the company's strategy. Will they push for growth, focus on stability, or something else? The choice of accounting firm is also important. Are they known for being thorough and independent? These are things to keep an eye on in future reports. Overall, farmers and merchants bank shares seems to be doing fine. No major red flags popped up in this report, but as always, it's important to stay informed and keep an eye on how things change over time. Alright, that's our breakdown of farmers and merchants bank shares latest filing. What's your take on these election results? Drop your thoughts in the comments. If this analysis was valuable, hitting that like button really helps, and subscribe for more deep dives. Don't forget to check out the Discord in the description. Thanks for watching. See you next time.